Hello? I'm assuming everything's going okay. There's like no one here to double check, so I'm just gonna assume nothing went wrong. Because as long as I'm in denial about it, everything is alright. You'll also notice, up above me, the chat feature, I realized I still had connected to Twitch chat, and I didn't realize this till after I started the stream. So, yeah, I just added a little under construction PNG in studio mode. Just so people don't chat and assume that they'll be above my head where they should be. Because I don't know how to set it up for YouTube. I'm sure there's a way. I'm just stupid. And didn't want to figure out in like the 5 minutes of my, starting soon screen. Because I try not to ever make that more than 5 minutes. Also, sorry if you hear my air conditioning. The landlord came and fixed it, but now it's louder. So I'm assuming that means it was either supposed to always be this loud, or something's wrong with it now. I'm gonna hope that it was just always supposed to be this loud and it was broken before. Because denial is the best state to be in. But yeah, we're just gonna finish this drawing. Again, we're just gonna finish the sketch today, and maybe like do some color palette testing. Because that seems really fun to do. I also probably want to move my reference out of the way of the actual drawing, so I can see. Because I have it up here, while you guys see it down there. I also am just very fucking tired. It's been a day, so if I seem like I'm low energy or having trouble talking, that's how I am normally, but it's just like extra hard today. Anyways, we're gonna examine the feet. Feet have been examined. I know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm lying. You know, as long as you pretend you know what you're doing enough. Also, off stream, I drew the hands because hands are complicated, and I didn't feel like doing them on stream and having you guys watch me struggle. So I just struggled off stream and got them the way I want them. In fact, part of the hands are gonna get fucking cut off as well, like this area. I probably should. This area right here, or more specifically, this little area is just gonna get cut off when I draw the spear. But, you know, that's future me problem. And future me being regretting, oh god, I, can't do this. Also, why am I getting dropped frames? What the heck? OBS is saying I'm dropping like 50% of my frames, so if I seem like a glitchy mess, I probably am. I might have to increase stream delay. That might fix that, but I can do that. I can do that later. Again, I'm figuring this shit out. It didn't have that little thing when I streamed on Twitch. It feels like it slightly changes the OBS setup when you stream on YouTube versus Twitch. I mean, either way, I'm still making no money, so it's basically like streaming on Twitch. I'm equally as confused, just in different ways, and also just being a broke-ass bitch while doing it. What was I doing? Oh yes, feet. Or I guess legs, then feet. Let's look at Styanax's legs. What kind of legs you got? Because I was also looking at like Warframe concept art. Not that. That's not what I meant to click. I clicked on my own stream by accident. There we go. Anyways, where was... Yeah, I was looking at... I think this is Theron's Orchid skin. Mostly because I just want to see like how I should run their final design. Which it seems to be turn around with the front-facing one shaded and this one flat colors. Which, like, what's the difference between the flat colors and the shaded? They look so different, and I love when that happens. It's just so fucking cool. But yeah, I also was just looking at Warframe concept art, and I'm kind of realizing, like, I was worried about over-designing this, when in actuality, I have under-designed it for what a Warframe is. As well as the fact that, like, I leaned a lot less into the organic part and more into the suit of armor, which, to be fair, each Warframe is different. Some of them look more like a suit of armor. Some of them look more organic, which I guess they kind of are just both, but also neither. I don't know, Warframes are weird. Like this, like Styanax's abs thing. Like, that's a very organic looking texture, despite the rest of them looking like a Roman soldier in armor. Except for his bald ass head. Slap. I'm getting distracted. Let's just... Here, we got 2 Warframe legs to look at. In fact, I have to look at the Saren one again. Just how did they draw her legs? So looking at 2D drawings is better when you're drawing in 2D. Yeah, they leaned way more into the organic one for this, which I guess makes sense because it's a flower skin. And Saren's, like, I believe she's poison-based. I don't know, I don't have a Saren, so I can't confirm or deny any of that shit. Oh, wait, no, not that image. This image, wait. His legs actually look kind of different here. Like, this one has an armor plating, and this one doesn't. We can draw some asymmetrical legs. Wait, but here... I know, I guess that is his normal white tone. Just lighting makes it look weird. Okay, the more you know. I guess we're drawing asymmetrical legs just so you can tell it's a Styanax, because if it weren't for the spear, how would you tell this is Styanax? Because it's bald. And I guess I kind of kept the lights on the wrist. I know, it's hard to find ways to keep it consistent so you can tell it's this, but also change it enough that you can, like, see where the inspiration's coming from. I guess this leg will be heavily armored. How's it end at the knee? Oh, it just kind of shoots off. Like a little spike. Yeah. There we go, that looks okay. Looks pretty decent, in my opinion. Yeah, you guys read most of the anatomy I spent, like, 20 minutes on, but it's fine. And then, is there a shot of his full leg I have in my references? I guess that, but I believe that's the... Oh wait, I can just open Warframe. I feel like the stream quality is gonna dip with my KBS, which is also just lower than normal. Is that why I'm dropping so many frames? That might be. Anna's checking for updates. Please don't be an update. Because then I can't open Warframe while streaming. Fuck, and there's an update, and it's... Yeah, it's gonna take way too long. Abort update. Abort. Ah! I hit my microphone. And Warframe's not wanting to close. Task manager, save me. Warframe launcher is not responding. Nice. Okay, my entire CPU didn't crash because that's good. I guess this is the one Styanax leg drawing we're gonna have. Because none of these other have this full leg. This one does. And it's the leg we're drawing too. Yeah, see, it's unarmored and then armored. Because he has like the coat there. Oh. Who the fuck? Who messaged me on Steam? Who is Stroke Gaming? Wait a minute. Is this someone I had on my friends list? I'm screenshotting this. I just got a Steam message that said, I don't believe your Target gift card, and with that profile pic, you can't be redeemed. I will not give context. I won't give any context. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. It was probably just someone telling me I booted up Warframe, in all honesty. Yeah, okay. So we keep this part leg-like. And then have the armor cut it off. We'll make it... What's Undyne's legs look like? Let's look at her legs. Okay, they're kind of like spiky crescents, but going down instead of up. I don't like designs that go down. But you know, I guess we'll draw it. Even if it technically, you want a design to point towards the center. At least in my experience, you want it to point towards a focal point. It's fine. The focal point may not be her feet, but it'll just mean Cool Kid has to make a new tier list. Waterfall. Nice. Oh no, it's Quiet Water. Fuck. I thought I knew my Undertale songs. I'm a disgrace to the Undertale community. Gonna be cancelled on twitter.com. Yeah, I'd say that works. And kind of... give it this lip here for the foot. Styanax has that kind of pointy thing right here, so we'll just add that. Remember, if you can't think of your own ideas, just steal. Don't actually, I do not condone theft, especially of art or ideas. We all know if you steal an idea from any of the big companies, they're just gonna get you, especially Disney. You want to make a film called Pinocchio? Boom, now there's like 60 Pinocchios coming out. All to try and bury you under, but end up just making it seem like you're gonna be the only one of worth in the past few years. Or I guess of the past year. I can't wait for that new Pinocchio to come out. It looks awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of stop motion. Like, with animation, it's... with 2D is stylization, 3D is fluidity and movement, and stop motion is for realism. At least is always what I've been taught and what I've thought. And I'm just not a big fan of stop motion. Like, I am very impressed when I see it. Like, as an someone who wants to go into animation, I love the concept of stop motion, but actually watching the films, they just seem too uncanny for me. It's just not for me, but I know a lot of people like it. I'm also not the biggest fan of 3D. I prefer 2D. 2D is my favorite medium of animation. I don't know what to do here. The artist is lost. Specifically, lost. And I wonder how the dude who made that comic feels knowing that it's just an internet meme. Like, that's how it's, like, perceived by most people. Where did the knee... Wait, I'm gonna restart this. Where would the knee even be? Because at this angle, the knee would be right here. Because they're stretching it. Yeah. The knee would be there, and then it's just the ankles twisted. There's knee here. That means the armor design should be something like... yeah, that seems alright. And then to kind of make it seem like it's embedded in the flesh and not actual armor, we'll add a little skin part there. I say skin. Is it even technically skin at this point? Because, like, they say it's hard to steal. I don't think he considers it skin once it's like that. It's more of like a shell. Or some kind of calcified bone, if you're going by, like, organic terms. There we go. It's not the best, but again, this is just a concept sketch. And finalized will look more like concept art, and just being the turnaround with any other added details needed. Yeah, there we go. Look at me, I'm so good at this. I may want to move this part somewhere more relevant. Maybe just have it here. And we can also kind of show the turning of the foot area by having these be straight down and then curve this way. Anything else we can get from Styanax's feet? Yes. It has both of these kind of intersecting to almost hit each other. And we just need some designs on this. I think that'd be a good motif we can go for. Oh, yeah, for this part we can make the scales, because that's what we kind of imply the skin part to be with the skin. Yeah. And of course it'll look better when I actually try to make it go around. But now we just need to focus on the armor again. He has just kind of like futuristic-y ding-dangs and doodads all over. So I think that's just what we'll do. You know, just imply kind of like big bump there. Some stripes. Maybe some lights. Yeah, I think that looks good. Anyway, actually, let's do the real test. Flip it, see if I hate it. I also realized, why is it not fit in the window properly? There we go. Now it's fitting the little window for you guys properly, and it doesn't look stupid. Boom. And boom. Oh, nope. Look, I'll make a new circle. I won't be lazy. New circle. Move up. Up you go. Uppies. Okay, now what for this? Maybe we kind of have the heart motif up top. Maybe kind of have a heart-shaped thing down here. Of course, Undertale's whole motif is just hearts, because it represents the player and stuff. And like Undyne has one on her chest. Does she have one on her normal armor? I know she has on her undying armor. Yeah, in her normal armor she doesn't. What? Wait, we should look at the undying skin. Again, that should be our main thing of inspiration. Oh, she has like pointed genie toes. Yeah, she has a heart here, a heart here. I need to add a heart to the glove areas. It can go. We have these stripes here. We can just add a heart here on the like back of the hand. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anywhere else? Because we have the one on the chest. We have one here, and now we have one down here. We actually probably make it look kind of like sciencey and doodaddy. We feel almost welded on. Maybe make like this end sharp, so it's kind of heart-shaped, but not fully. Like this is a weapon of war. It's a war frame. Yeah, and then we just like have this part be painted on. What else could we add? What else could we add? Anything on these feet of note? Nope, just gray armor still. Yeah, no, I think we just kind of nailed all the undyne aspects, and now let's just make it look like a Warframe. I'm gonna fix this angle because I don't like the angle it's at. Yeah, it's kind of wonky, but you know, the actual pose itself is wonky because, like, you can do this with your leg in real life. Have the knee face, or I guess the knee does kind of face upwards when you do it a bit. Your face is like right here. I don't know, anatomy's fucking weird. This also isn't an original pose, I just stole it from something I saw. So, it's probably fine, maybe, kind of not, maybe, I don't know. Worst comes to worst, we call it stylization. Okay, what else do we add? Let's look at Styanax's legs again. Is there anything here? There's like lights on them. I guess we could add the like tiger shark stripes we've been adding. A lot of, actually no, I say tiger shark because like you think tiger and you think tiger shark, you think stripes. But like a lot of fish just have these like weird stripes on them. Like bluegill have them. I guess theirs are less stripey. I'm not gonna bluegill again. It's been forever since I went fishing. I don't plan to do it ever again because it hurts the fucking fish putting a hook in their mouth. Bluegill, and I really don't like hurting animals. I fucking feel bad when I like have to squash a fly or something. But yeah, bluegill have them, or I guess they're less curved. They're more just straight down. Yeah, there's like a lot of fish that you don't expect to have a stripe. Oh, I found a guide to tell the difference between a carpy and a bluegill. I feel it's kind of obvious because one's oval shaped and one's almond shaped, but that also just might be my having been raised by rednecks showing. Yeah, and then we'll like cut a hole here in the armor and show more of the skin part. Yeah. Yeah, and now we do the feet. Let's hope Cool Kid 369 is not in the and make them kind of spiky. You know, have that genie shoe vibe, but not look cloth. What's Styanax's feet look like? Do we got an image of his feet? We do. And from a sort of similar angle. Or at least, this one's at a kind of similar angle. I guess we're also kind of doing the thing Wukong's feet do. Where they like curl up in the front. Which, you know, at this angle is kind of weird to do. Without losing the perspective. Maybe instead of that, we make them pointed. Or like this. Boom. Now it looks like a fucking JoJo character foot. With them pointed ass feet. Boom. Boom. And for perspective's sake, at least add that line. So future me knows what I'm going for. Oh, what kind of like pattern could we add to it? It's like a little squiggle like this. I don't know. What to do? What to do? What to do? That's the question everyone asks themselves, but no one knows the answer to. Hey, that rhymed. Sort of. Okay, I'm also just gonna make that lower opacity just because that's kind of like the guideline, not the actual shape we're going for. Or it's not the final shape we're going for, but it's a shape we're going for. Nope, wrong pencil. Huh. Go back to Undyne's feet. Ah, I clicked on the YouTube video again. Why'd I have my reference and my fucking chat thing right next to each other? You could add like little swoops, kind of reference her entire boot. Maybe have this one look kind of like it grown over. Yeah. And then bam. I want to try the curl again. Okay, that works a lot better than the way I drew it before. It's not perfect, but it's better. Yo, Euro loving feet? We love that. We love that Euro loves feet. That's amazing. Okay, nah. The curl up is too hard to do. I would just pull up a Wukong reference, because Wukong also has that in his feet, but like... I can't open Warframe because it needs an update and I'm streaming. My internet can only handle one thing at a time. Maybe add like a heart thing? Yeah, that looks okay-ish. Hey, it's that song I used in the spy video. Literally, for the only reason I did so was because it's called Behind You. Right, because this is the one I'm thinking of. This is Birdie's theme, right? Yeah. It was so out of place in the music track, but I thought it was too funny to not include. Or too funny not to include. Okay, so we got that leg. Now we're Styanax again. Now we have the one that's not covered in armor. Which I guess we could... do like Warframe stripe downs. Boom! Look at that. Give him a knee pad. Maybe inside. Oh, no, maybe have the stripe downs on the middle part. Maybe have that be on the side. And then right here be the scales. I don't want the entire leg to just be the scale shape. That'd be too lazy and also like be very distracting. Too much blank space. Because the blue will basically be the blank space. Not the best skills I've drawn, but I'll know when I'm doing the final render. Make this part heart-shaped. Okay, I won't know in the final render. I'm redoing these scales. Okay, I know I got the right tool. Okay, now I'll definitely know a lot easier. Still not perfect and kind of lazy, but it's better than nothing. Let's look at Styanax feet again. So when he has to cover the bareness of the design is this cloth thing, but we already have the double cloth here, and I don't think that would work very well. So instead, we have bits of armor protruding from this. We have cloth protruding from it. I have recommendations, Warframe. I have Warframe. I'm sure it's something Warframe puts up when you boot up the game, and since I tried to boot it up earlier, it's probably thinking I want to do it again. Yeah, maybe instead of that... Me don't know me thinks. Me don't know me thinks. Maybe I have, like, an armor thing coming from this? Like, I have something protruding from the heart shape? Huh. 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 Minecraft Villager Sounds. .mp4. So we got the foot shape, so like we just need to copy this over here at the right angle. So we have this shape. We just need to fill this gap. And then after that we just draw the spear, which is literally the easiest part, the spear. Because just draw an undyne spear, but like better rendered. As much as I love undyne, pixel art is different than a proper 2D drawing render. I guess it technically is its own form of 2D drawing, but still. You know what did I do here? Here I just doubled it over. And also this design's outdated. I should redo this design. I really should redo this design. Although I like the hands. The hands I did a good job on. Although I think I did a better job on these hands. Like, don't y'all agree? Like this compared to this. Very different vibes. Very different indeed. Why'd the music just stop? That's kind of scary. I'm scared. This is suspenseful. Oh, Ross's theme just has like 20 seconds of silence at the end for some fucking reason. Okay, that's why it was silent. Okay, I'm putting on a song I like. Yeah, this is a good song. I don't know. I have 0 of the clues. Maybe just... give us some spikes. Maybe give it like a fin. Ooh, I gave it like a fin decal. Yeah, I like this. I like the idea of a fin. I just made the shape wrong. A fin would be a good idea, because it's a fish. And, like, we kind of have fins up here. Kind of. They're kind of up there. I mean, I drew it, like, right there. Maybe if I... could have them protrude from each other. Yeah, this is alright. I'm gonna fix that angle. Do this. And this. There we go. I'll probably add some lights on this. Empty space is never okay in a Warframe design. Except when it is. Which is never. Which is sometimes an exception. But yeah, it's like a weird fin thing. And we just kind of have that going all along the side there. Oh, wrong lines. And maybe not have that go all the way around, but you know, for now it works. And then we copy this foot design, which is heart in the middle. With these two holding on to it. And these two at the bottom of the heart that are much bigger. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah, there we go. Probably add, like, a spiked lip to cut fish part. I'll do over here as well. In this design, leading to a pointed toe. Scoop-de-whoop. Sorry about that. No, I'm forgetting the pattern. That's what's wrong. And there we go. It's not the best. It's not perfect. In fact, probably should emphasize that ankle a lot more. Yeah, I know, still looks a little off. Probably have it leaning too far. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna go the entire folder. There we go. Look at that. Look at me go. I'm so good at this. Kind of not, but you know, it's fine. It works. And, you know, as long as it works, that's better than nothing. But I think we're done besides the spear, because let me Yeah, oh wait, I need to add the scales. And now we can test some colors. I'm gonna get that all set up. Yeah, we just need the spear now. Make a new folder. This one should be easy. We just need to make a long rectangle. And then just edit it to our needs. Maybe I should edit the... No, not that. No, I need to move this line. We're gonna make it thick enough that we can actually use this part. Put that right there. And that right there. And now we make it thinner. Let's bring that right there. That right there. Apply transformation, yes. Just make sure it's at the right angle. It's a little off. Yeah. Now it's A-okay. And then erase. Ah, erase a little too much there. Make sure it goes behind her. Or him. It. Fish. Pronouns are fish. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Now it just needs the spear tip part. Alright, it's still a little off, but turning it now would fuck it up. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just make the spear tip. It's made of energy. We need to add those kind of effects. And make these two a lot longer. Boom. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll just make this part more energy-ish. Yeah. And now if we the anatomy layer off, and I'm gonna edit this right here. Make it a little thinner. And there we go. Boom. Angle's still wrong though. Okay, I'll fix the angle slightly. And then just edit in post. Okay, I'll take this and expand. The furry, I should be very good at inflation. Boom. I made the funny joke. Laugh. Where is my Oscar? And okay, that one's right. Sort of, it's still wrong. Erase this. Nope. Why is it not letting me erase it? Let me erase it. There we go. There we go. And then get rid of you. No, that's still wrong. Wait, why don't I just take the line tool and do it that way? Fuck! Dragging too far fucks it up, I forgot. Okay. And then we erase this. And then just add onto this. Boom. Problem solved. Bam. Eh, it's not long enough. And then where's the spearhead part? There you are. Okay, now where's the actual spearhead? Move you up. There we go. Now we got the spearfish lesbian. Make sure I save before I lose it. Is it good? We good? Can I? Okay, I can edit it again. Now we're gonna save. Duplicate. Styanax concept. First render. Just make sure it's not something I could accidentally name it again. Okay, now we'll put all these in a folder. We'll have this original one down here. Okay, there's no color anywhere, right? Okay, now this is all one layer. At least, in theory it is. Because we still have all the separate layers down here in case of emergencies. But I'm gonna... Fuck, how am I gonna color this thing? Did I just color it by hand? Yeah, okay. I need to just color the inside some color. Let's do, what's color we're probably not going to use for this? Bright pink. And how well, actually wait, how well could invert fill? You know, surprisingly accurate. I'll take it. And I'll just erase where I messed up. We just need to do loose colors anyways, so it's fine. I just need to fix its mistakes, like my parents did when they had me. That's a joke, lads. You know, I really need to play the Freddy Krueger NES game because this music is a bop. And like, looking on the site, it only has 5 songs in total. So, like, if they're all bops like this and House 3, me and all my homies love House 3. And that's what I'll do if I ever get to 100k subs, just play the Freddy Krueger NES game on stream. Okay, now we fill in the ponytail as well. This is a nice base color. And now we're just going to completely cover it up with clip layers. Okay, so we'll call this... And I should actually make a whole folder. And we'll name this, where's the setting? Excuse me, layer settings. Change layer name. Primary. Now we're gonna color in where all the primary stuff. No, I need to name the folder, not the layer. Okay, where's the setting? Layer settings. Change layer name. Primary. Okay, and that didn't conflict because one's a folder, one's a something else. And we'll just color these in gray for now. So anywhere there'd be like that blue color is where I'm gonna color this in. Also realized probably should. Oh, I fucked that. Okay, we're just gonna try and erase this without erasing any other aspects of the design. I was an idiot who merged all the layers without getting rid of stuff first. Oh, you made a grave mistake. There we go. It's fixed. It's mostly fixed, at least. Let me get that color again. There we go. Like nothing ever happened. And nothing did ever happen. You hear? I want to ask. Nothing happened. I'm intimidating looking at the camera and my mic. My mic's to the side, so I can't look at the camera and get really close to the mic. At least not at the same time. Yeah, now we just need to... Actually, maybe I should just color this blue. Well, I can actually just do this. Clip layer. Blue fill bucket. I didn't have blue selected. There, now no matter what color we color in, it'll always be blue. See? I can change it to a bright red. Still blue. I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. But Hagrid, I'm just Harry. No, just Harry. You're a wizard. But Hagrid, I'm just Harry. I love that bit so much. Okay, probably should this top part in blue. Make Styanax's bald ass head blue. Member of the Blue Man group. Or are we Blue Woman group now? Or is he just a trans man now? I don't know. Can Warframes be trans? I mean, if they can be gay, they can be trans. I'm just saying, DE released the first trans Warframe. Where are they? I need them. We can also make the neck part blue. Then I'll just make this jaw a different color to break up the design. I also realized I need to erase the shoulder on the inside. So the shoulder pads, get rid of that. Of course, we're gonna have to make down here that blue. And these aren't the finalized colors. These are just trying to fill in the colored areas. We're gonna mess with different color palette ideas in a second. So we're gonna make this a clip layer. That may help just a little bit, you know? You know. And boom. Any other places the scales show? Over here. It kind of shows like right here. It shows here. It shows here. Yo, just gotta put extra care into the feet. As they say. If you have good feet on a character, you have a successful character. Because everyone will jack off to them. And you'll make the hands blue. At least the finger bits. Then up here, these fingers, blue. It's blue time. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da doo da boo dee da boo da. I'm also gonna make this a gray, just because the pink's kind of distracting. There we go. Oh my god, that's so much easier to focus now. Okay, that's the primary. Now we need the secondary. Clip layer. Rename. Layer settings. Change layer name. Secondary. Because, right, Warframes have a primary, secondary, trietary, then an accent. Or do they have two accents? I'm gonna re-look up the Warframe color. Wait, no, I have it. I got the image earlier. So if I reference downloads, or would it be in quick access? No, it's not. So it's on my desktop somewhere. Where the fuck are you? Huh. Maybe I just look up Warframe colors. It might pop up. No? Oh, there it is. File location. Why did it save here? Okay, so it should be... Is it because it's a PNG? I know it fucked up a while ago because of being a PNG. So file converter, the JPEG. There we go. Now a JPEG exists. Will you take a JPEG? Clip Studio won't take a JPEG. God damn it. I move it to desktop. Why? Do Warframes or Warframes not allowed to have color, apparently? According to my PC, Warframes can't have color. It's illegal. Against the law. There it is! Oh my gosh. And now it's... Okay, yeah. Primary, secondary, tertiary... I said that wrong the first time. Accents, energy. And then there's also an emissive color, right? Did I get a bad screenshot? I'm just gonna Google a new reference. That'll be way easier than figuring this out on my own. Warframe color. Full screen this for a second. No, what is it that has the emissive colors? Or is it only some Warframes have emissive? Okay, it seems only some have emissive. And I want that to be in this, so I'm gonna... Save image as... Random letters, but we're gonna put a 1 in front so it'll be right at top. And save directly to my desktop. There we go. I'm so good at the game. It is already game, it is now, and I'm winning. Quick access, boom. Yeah, you can't read it, but it's there. So now we're on to secondary. I guess I could have waited to double check how many colors I got, because you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your emissive colors, then your energy colors. Or as long as you get 2 of. But it's nice to know. It's nice to know what I get. Before I fuck it up somehow. And then we're gonna have the secondary. Secondary will be most of the armor. So we're gonna go for dark gray. So we'll have our clip layer. Now anywhere we draw will be that dark gray. Yeah, this is good. This is big brain time. I'll just put that in different spots. Even it doesn't technically make sense in some areas. Like, should I make the jaw dark gray? That would be kind of weird, but I also kind of like it. Probably also gonna make the eye patch the dark gray. We can make the hands the dark gray. Hands. It's hand time. We can make this armor the dark gray. And I still feel like this is over-designed to an extent. I also closed my fucking chat window. I mean, it's not like anyone's been talking, but I still closed the window. Like a fucking dumbass. No, it's trying to load. Oh. Is it okay now? Did I fix? Oh, yeah, it's fixed. I'm gonna pause the stream so it doesn't mess with my bandwidth. Okay, and then color this over here. I'll probably make the chest plate a different color. But this, have the main bits be this color. I want to have most of the feet be this color as well. Like main little areas. In case the secondary is kind of acting as a primary color. In fact, we might switch the names around. Just because how much more of the secondary there is. Although I guess some Warframes are like that. From what I've seen, a few of them just have the secondary and primary be like either barely noticeable or one overtakes the other way more than it should. Not necessarily a problem with that. They're just names. Excuse me, just names. And as long as you know what colors associate with what, it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm just gonna color this entire thing. I'll just color over it. Dun, 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 oh, please don't crash. Ah. Yeah, my mic going to save out of panic. Okay, and then I think next we're gonna do the accents, just because I know what I want the accent to be. Where is it? Ah. Folder. I was literally right on top of it. Add new thing, add new thing. Clip, and we're gonna go for a gold color. Now whatever thing, or whatever we color it with, will be gold. Make the ponytail gold, or no, I'll make the tri-hairy color. That, but we're gonna make the teeth gold. I might need to make my thing smaller. The teeth gold. Undyne has yellow teeth. She don't fucking brush. Gotcha damn. Make all the little hearts yellow. I guess technically they should be green. Fuck, should I make them green? Well, no, I guess her spear is blue. It's not green. I could make the missive green. And have hearts be emissive. And then just have some of them. Yeah, okay, I like that idea better. The main hearts that you notice on like her hands and stuff will be green. While like the one on her chest will definitely be gold though. Because I feel it fits better. And also just working with the Warframe color palette laws that I want to try to stick to and not break too much. Yeah. And like I can make these spikes gold. The anatomy on that one spike is kind of fucked up, but it's fine. Down here, maybe. Have this. And this. I know technically Undyne doesn't have any gold on her armor. This is fine. Yeah. And there's this one where I guess we can make this part gold. What else? Probably these. Forgot to draw it in, but I'll just do that now. There we go. I'm gonna go back to the secondary color and draw this here. Where else? It makes sense. The lights will be the emissive color. Oh, the belt buckle, of course. That's a good place to have gold. These are gonna glow, that part's gonna glow. Those are gonna glow so they work better with emissive. And you get 2 emissive colors, so we get a chance to mix and match, as well as 2 energy colors. I'm not sure how that works, but we get 2 of them. I guess these spikes here. The titty spikes. I'm just gonna make this entire part yellow. I feel it looks a little better. And this part... Okay, so we got the primary, secondary, accent, which I need to name this folder. Now we're gonna work on the I'm gonna say triary, because this is the 3rd main color, basically. Oh, layer settings, change name, accent. And then we need to add, make that clip, and then we're probably gonna go for a lighter gray. Or we'll give it a slight cyan tint. I almost said slight cyan tint, just so you can differentiate it from the main gray of the body. In fact, is that too? Yeah, that's a bit too. We're gonna desaturate that a bit. Yeah. Make this bigger. A bit too big. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. I know technically Undyne's armor is completely gray, but you know, this works. I think it works. Helps give it a bit more life. And also, it just adds a lot of blue and cooler tones that really make the yellow pop even more. I was gonna move this so it's under. Ah, no, not in. Under. Nope, it's still in there. Make its own layer. There we go. Just had to put it under the secondary. And we can test out to find what's a good final color palette. I'm almost done coloring in all the areas. I guess a fill tool technically would have been better for this. You know, it's fine. Okay, where else would we need this? Oh, up here. And I'll probably make this the skin tone. Where's the primary? There it is. Make these the skin tone. Actually, no, they might look better with the tetriary, whatever it's fucking called. Fuck. Boom. Yeah, I like it. And now we need the emissive, which I think will have 2 emissives. Like 2 very separate colors. So we'll have a green that will go for Undyne's main theming. Let's probably erase that. As well as a red for some certain accent areas. We should get green first. Flip that. Clip that, and let's find what's a nice green. It's kind of gotta be like a darker green. Yeah. And that will go in most areas. Like it'll go on the hearts. Then, of course, since this is emissive, these all would glow. And if that's not how that works, I'm making that how it works now. Because this is my drawing. I just don't like that that's right there. Why not? It have to be there, because that's the color that goes right here. I'm good at drawing, I swear. I'm good at the art. I know what I'm doing. I'm definitely not faking it till I make it. Yeah, and then we'll have this part be green, but not the eye. Excuse me. Then where's red? I'll make the hair part red, but like ribbon-like ponytail. As well as this eye part. And we'll edit these colors in a second. Again, these aren't the final colors. And oh, I know, it just ends there, because it goes behind the fist. And speaking of fist, these little dots here. On here, maybe. And you know what, we'll make the ones here as well as the ones on the titties. It'll be a good place to have red lights. There we go. We got the general idea of what colors we want. And I'll make a duplicate of this real quick. Just so we don't lose our coloring book. Because I'm going to call it, also probably should rename this. File set, where's layer settings? Layer settings, change name. Emissives. And also probably should name the, excuse me, mispronounce this again, tetriary. Layer settings. Here's layer name, tetriary. Ah. And oh, almost forgot energy color. That we're just gonna have be pretty basic. So layer settings, name, energy, emergy. I like that. It's even funnier that way. Clip, bake, clip. Excuse me. And then we're just gonna have that be like a bright blue. Oh, please don't crash. Thank you. And then we boop. Okay, this looks like any deviant OC so far. She knows better than nothing. I'm also gonna reduplicate it just so we have this version of it. Duplicate layer. We're gonna get rid of that one. Excuse me. What else? Yeah, I think I'll just edit with the colors. Probably starting with this color, because it's not the prettiest. It takes away a lot of your attention from everywhere else. Maybe also make it a bit more towards the blue. Yeah. And the red. And make that not as strong. Where's the emissive? Desaturate that a bit. Not too much. No, keep the saturation in the red. Maybe darken it a bit though. Have the green be desaturated. Maybe desaturate the yellow too. Like, the yellow's already gonna stand out, being yellow on a bunch of blue. Okay, adjust my seat real quick. And let's mess with that skin tone a bit too. Oh, that looks really nice. It's a bit off of what Undyne is. Let me go back to that colored sprite. Actually, no, she's a lot more cyan than I thought. Maybe. We're gonna duplicate this layer so I don't lose this color, in case I want to come back to it. Or so I want to mess around with it a bit. So turn that off. Let's see if we can lean more into this shade. Alright, this goes towards green. Which we don't want to lean too heavily to. Ooh, that's also pretty. Wait. So, bright red. Make her like, what's the fucking like anti-Hulk, the like red one? Probably have a Discord vote between those two. Now this one, we want the saturation all the way up, as well as the lightness. It's supposed to be like a glowing sphere. Maybe not the brightness. Maybe we can just make it a bright green. I know her spear in game isn't green, but like, yeah. Styanaxes, I think, by default are like an orangish color. So like this kind of helps differentiate a bit too. Yeah, and then we'll add this yellow, make it a bit more saturated again. Maybe veer off. Yeah. We're also going to get rid of the emissives down here. They're distracting right there. Everywhere else they're not too bad, but right there they're like very distracting. I also will break up this armor a bit more. I'd say armor as if it's not a one body piece. Which is also technically isn't even a color, so we're just gonna and darken that just all the way, or desaturate it a lot, but not all the way. Yeah, that looks way better. But maybe if we... Yeah! Me likey. And maybe also add the green emissives right along the skirt and like have these lines like glow. Oh, someone's calling me. Oh no, it's just a text. Yeah, I can answer them later. Oh. It's fine. Nothing broke, I don't think. Oh, I can't move my mouse. Where's my mouse? Where is it? Oh, it's because my pen's right there. I forgot the pen affects the mouse. Let's go back. Skin colors, which is better, this or this? You know, we're gonna have Cool Kid vote. I'm just gonna attack his DMs real quick. Oh, message from Cool Kid. And it's a meme. Okay, this. Or where my clip tool go? Choose. Time to harass niche nerd micro celebrity, Cool Kid 369. Because I like both. Both are really good color palettes. One is a lot more vibrant, and one is a lot more like... I don't know. The adjective I'm thinking is stoic, but that's the wrong thing. More solidified. That's a better way to put it. I also might edit the teeth color a bit. We're gonna duplicate this. And just mess with it a bit. Like, oh fuck, leaning into the yellow. Makes it look like one of those action figures from like the early 90s. Maybe if... You know, I don't hate it. It could be better, but I don't hate it. Speaking of, I'm also going to add an effect to make the spear look like it's glowing real quick. So if I go to here, white, I'll make that way smaller. Just get a bunch of white in here. I don't know why this part's right here. And we spray just a bunch of white. Just get a bunch of that in there. And add glow. Now if we blend this together, it should give it a nice glowing effect. Yeah. It looks more like it's glowing than it did. Anything else we can edit this? Any colors we can move around or anything? Huh. I legit. Oh, we could do something with this heart down here. This little spike like be just a little bit green. Just a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much done. Like, of course, I gotta do the final render. This is just the concepting stage, but... Wait, I know what we need to do. Flip canvas and see what I hate. I don't like how long it's taking to flip, oh no. Okay, saving. Okay, what draws my eye? What draws my eye? Okay, definitely the face draws my eye, so something's wrong with the face. That's what we need to mess with. So probably make this red. Or you can make it the energy color. Ooh. Big brain. Yeah, okay. That's a lot better. We could also just make the eye emissive, the energy color as well, and just have it like a constant thing of energy. Maybe like when it uses its 4, it does this. I don't like this right here. Like the coloring of it right now. We could add the accent color, because her eye is yellow. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. And anything else? What else could we add? Anything else? Probably should fix this down here. Probably make these the skin tone. That's all I can think of. I don't think I like that. Having it this color, even if it's a bit weird, helps break it up a lot more. Yeah. You know, I think this is a-okay. This is a lot better than what it could be. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me go to time-lapse. For time-lapse all. I just want to see how long this took me. Not the 15-second one. This took 3 hours and 49 minutes, roughly. Which, you know, I guess time's perfect to the stream. I guess also I would be line arting right now instead of coloring But like this is just a concept. This is like where it's gonna stay at for this specific drawing. Excuse me. So I'm gonna take one more look at Undyne, one more at Styanax, all the different photos of him I have, and see if there's anything I'm missing. Because I know I didn't add a shield, but like Undyne's thing is not having a shield, it's having a spear. So I think it's fine not to have a shield. Let's see if Cole can respond. He likes the second one more? Okay. You will take the opinion of niche internet micro celebrity before my own, because I don't currently have an opinion. And let's also test it with the yellow. How does this look with the yellow? You know, I feel this yellow works better with this darker one. In fact, oh wait. That actually looks really nice. Okay, this will be just an alternate color palette I have for it then. I'll keep these layers so I remember. But yeah, no, I do like this. I like it a lot. Anything else we could add though? I don't think so. I think that might be it. I'm not getting any ideas. I'm not saying anything. Because it looks like it just be full with a shadow and not an actual color, so I don't think we need to add that at all. There's the Ballora one. Like, wow, the differences in these are... Let me pull up the original Ballora sketch one. Because I just want to compare the two. Okay, files. Old desktops that I moved for a room, because every once in a while I have to take my desktop and just shove it to a new folder. Really using desktop too, from the second time I did it. I have a lot more space, I don't have to do it nearly as often, but it still has to be done sometimes. Where art thou? I found this abomination. Will Clip Studio let me put it in? Please. It's a balcony, baby. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. What was it? Oh yeah, Ballora. As in desktop 1? Or no, it's probably 3. Yeah, because this was from February. Around the time that I was working on that. There is the original Ballora sketch. There's the Warframes as Pokemon. I still need to finish those drawings. I have them started, I just need to finish them. I don't know. I see, so the blind man. There's a thumbnail I was using for something that never got posted. I know, shocker, surprise, Rose made something and didn't post it. Where in the fuck? Oh, there's my old persona, a drawing I did of her. There's Wilbur Soot, when I was still part of the Dream SMP fandom. I guess I still am, I just don't watch anymore, because at this point it's too hard to keep up. Like, way too difficult. I'm so behind. It's in this folder. Wait, I think I found it. Yeah, I'm also just gonna open it. Yeah, because, like, look at this. Which I guess I also just added a lot more organic-y designs than in this, but, like, they are two different vibes. In fact, is it popping up for you guys on OBS? Right, okay, yeah. Because, like, I didn't even color this. This was just the design. And then this. Sure, this one, I guess you can see more of how it's gyre. This one, if someone asked you what Warframe this was, I guess the only hint you would have is the spear. Yeah, this is pretty poggers, you know. Well, it's been almost 2 hours. I think I am gonna end the stream. Wait, does YouTube have a raid function? I think they added that, didn't they? Can I raid Cool Kid? I think he's streaming. Let me... Cool Kid 369. Because he said he'd stream at 7, but I don't know if he started yet. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, he is streaming. Does can you raid on YouTube live? I think they added something, but I think it's still like super janky. No, not read. Raid. Ah, there is, but it's very weird. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna... yeah, just gonna sign off, and I'll figure that cross-channel redirect or whatever it was later. If you haven't, by the way, check out the video I made about making new Team Fortress 2 weapons. It should be the newest video on my channel that isn't a live stream. So yeah, go ahead, watch that, and yeah, I will see you later. Know that I appreciate your existence. Please keep on existing. I hope you have a good existence. Bye! Goodbye.